percentage cheat on their man when they're on girls trips?
80%. Whether 80%, whether it's married, not married, or unmarried, entanglement, situationship, pimping, hoeing, whatever the fuck, 80%. Every time a bitch go out of town with their friends, they think they could get away with the most, because you're not going to come back home and tell on your friend. You're not going to be like, hi, your wife cheated on you with 3 niggas in Miami Beach on spring break.
Oh, dude, I like this woman.
This is factual. So we interviewed someone else. They said 70, but you're saying 80.
80% of women cheat, not 70. That's too less.
That's too low, right?
That's too low. 80% of women cheat. The other, they want to stay loyal to their nigga because they got money. That's really what it is. They taking care of, they ain't going 50-50 on no bills. They going 100. That nigga doing everything that he got to do. That's why that hoe not cheating. Bitch gonna come out of town and you paying 50-50 on the bill, that hoe going 50-50 out here too.
They going 50-50 with that pussy, huh?
Oh, God. They not gonna put that bitch on lockdown. They gonna break, ban, and...
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Mukarkadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all your brothers and a few sisters out there onto this life foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. It's going to be a quick show through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai. You heard it from the horse's mouth. All right. There's a lot of, I guess a lot of traitors in the sisterhood. What I mean by sisterhood, I ain't talking about the sisters in the truth. I'm talking about amongst women. Women tell on each other. All right. That's why you have certain women that have their own platform, and they just flat out tell the truth about how women think and how women operate. And these are the Western modernized women of today, and this is how they do things. All right. This is why the women of the West they're not desirable in the planet Earth. All right, especially the black woman. All right, she's like the lowest of the low. But all these women all have the same thing in common. They're all fully adulterers, and there's no consequences or repercussions behind their acts. The scripture says, matter of fact, I'll start with that instead. And the subject always come up because judgment is coming. Those that don't like when we talk about females, well, don't watch our shows. Judgment is coming to everybody. So what more can we say? Ecclesiastes 8:11, it says, because sentences against evil works is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged. Yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because they fear not the Most High. So this is why, it's just like I'm going to have to always bring this out. This is why a lot of people are about to get judged. Because we live in a wicked society. Matter of fact, it says, let me get this real quick. I had this in mind, but Matthew 11:38. But he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation. And what is adultery? Adultery is when a woman, well, actually it goes both ways. Let's go to the law. Let's go to the law. Everything is written in the scriptures. The behavior of everybody right now, that's in the scriptures. Okay? What we're seeing right now, we're seeing wickedness at an all-time high. Leviticus 20:10. And it's go for both parties. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, and the adulterer and adulteress shall surely be put to death. That's according to the law. So that's something that's forbidden. And what we have in the society, you have people that get into relationships, okay, and that's all they commit. So when the Lord called a sinful and adulterous nation, he was not lying. All right? Well, he was not lying. And we living in a wicked society. Adultery is the number one sin Well, sorry, not the number one sin. Worshipping other gods is the number one sin. But adultery is up there at the highest pinnacle in westernized civilization. And this is what they promote. Okay? And we all know what the hell they're doing. This is why, for you brothers out there, you men out there, never let your woman go on no girls trip. There's no reason for that. All right? She's just trying to find a way. Scripture tells you, matter of fact, let's get that real quick. The Apocrypha. Let's get that. It's like I'm having a little Ecclesiasticus 26. 26? Let's try 25. 25 and about. Actually, it's 20. Well, no, 25. 25 and 25. Give the water no passage, neither give a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. And all a lot of men does, especially in this weak society. A lot of you people that has relationships, all right, or you always, find yourself a lot of you compromise your standards, all right, in order to get with what the market has. And like the scripture says, a wicked woman. I was gonna get it, but I don't know. I'm just gonna quote it. A wicked woman is given to a wicked man. All right, that scripture means a lot right there, because a lot of these people. When I mean these people, a lot of people out there that seem like they're happy and all this other shit, and now all these things are coming out, basically showing that there's nothing but adultery. A lot of people get married just to compromise their persons. All right, this the saying in the world, a happy wife. What's it? Yeah, happy wife, happy life, which is bullshit. Okay, I always bring up the story of an individual dude I was working with, gave him his check. The super gave me to give the guy his check, and the guy said, "Oh, good, I can give it to my wife, so she give me an allowance." I looked at him like, "What the fuck?" And it was like, "Why would you do that for? You work, you bust your ass, you getting screamed on out of the job, but you want to give all your money to your wife to handle bills?" But it shows you the lack of the manliness in this society. Even before the insurgent of the internet, men were doing simp shit for a long time. All right, but because they give their women all the possible notion or all the possible ways to just go out on their own, this is what happens. So to give no water passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. So you're not supposed to give them the opportunity to do wrong. All right. A lot of you men don't realize you in a leadership position, and this is what happens when you allow these broads to do whatever they want to do. Okay, and then all this is gonna come back to you bitches out there, all of it, every last one of it. All right, and like the woman said, she said 80%. I won't be surprised if it's 99%. There's no loyalty in this society, yo. There's none. That shit is not promoted. There's no fucking loyalty. All we have is people self-serving themselves and allowing certain things to happen. But we just here to tell you people, once again, that judgment's coming. All right? Great judgment. Real quick. I ain't gonna make this too long. I'm not gonna be bashing you bitches out there like that. I just want to prove a point. Everything is written in the scriptures. Amos 7:17. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city. And you can't tell the difference between a harlot or a straight up woman. They all look the same. All got the fucking the scripture says what, that you should know her by eyelids. All right. All of them fucking, you could see damn near the imprint. You know, women are just, especially the black women, they just hyperly sexualized. All right, and all they believe is being sexualized like that. So they just when the girl goes out there with her girlfriends, and she's with a man, and she always finds herself with the single bitch, the single bitches, and the single bitches, they all thirsting for men. That's a bad combination. That's a horrible combination. But they protect these other bitches because birds of a feather flock together. So there's no loyalty in this society, man. There's no loyalty at all. But the scriptures clearly told you this is a prophecy that the Israelite women are going to be whores in the society. And they were, I believe it probably was the Northern Kingdom, all right, that was bought out. Raised out here. And this is their mentality. Look at this slut over here. Out of shape, gut is all hanging. She just want to show her breasts. Okay? They just wanted to be seen. And these women today are nothing but attention whores, man. I was driving today, and was it today or yesterday? Well, one of these, yeah, it was today. And I see a girl. I guess she put her phone on a pole, and they start dancing. So she's doing a TikTok shit, whatever, some dumb shit. Finished that shit off, and then she was dancing. She had a smile on her face. She took the smile off her face, and just looking. It's just nothing but attention whores, man. And that's gonna bite all you women in the ass, man. All right, all of you. It says, let me get this last script, maybe one more. Isaiah 32:9. It says, "Rise up, you women that are at ease," and they are at ease. That's why that's what they do. What they do. You got women that has side dudes. All right. You got men. That's why this society is weak. You got men that rather be a side nigga than to be the main nigga, and knowing that she got more than one nigga. All right. So adultery is highly promoted in this society. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the smoke gets clear. Actually, before the smokes even get there, who's gonna lose the most? You women. At the end of the day, you women are going to lose badly. All right? You're going to lose badly. There's another video circulating basically saying that men that plays the roles of a stepfather, they're going to eventually pay child support. You're a stepfather and she deem you that you take care of her, you're going to pay child support. You women are in a world of hurting. When the lights turn off, when society crumbles, you fucked. All right, you fucked. And all you chameleon hoes out there that, you was a bitch during the time of everything was all right, and then when things are turning bad, you're gonna try to be the most righteous bitch, and you're gonna try to be the most righteous woman. All that shit's gonna be thrown out the fucking window. All right, keep that energy, keep that slutness, keep all that shit, because you all gonna die. It said, "Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters." And what's the Lord's voice? Why do you think brothers be putting videos? We're the Lord's voice. We telling you bitches, all right? I gotta say it like that, all right? That your world is coming to an end. This society is coming to an end. It's just a matter of time. When it crumbles, it's all over for you. So you careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be in trouble. So it's not gonna be a thing in where it's just a couple of days the lights are out, or a couple of days and everything's going back to normal. Once the society crumbles, everything goes with it, and it's never from that point on, it's never gonna be seen. And how much people is going to get in order is going to be amazing. But the damage is done. The damage is done. And the Lord used Esau, the so-called white man, to indoctrinate you women to be disloyal, to be out there in a carousel, doing whatever you want to do, and no accountability whatsoever. All right, accountability to Yah is pure kryptonite. So trouble is coming. He said, "You careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come." So the vintage, everything that you had in your mind, everybody's gonna come together to protect you and do. All of it's gonna be done. It says, "Tremble, you women that are at ease, be troubled, you careless ones. Strip you, and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins." Yeah, no, none of that fucking yoga pants. Yo, damn near all these women out here got yoga pants, and none of them do yoga. And I'm laughing about it because in reality, a lot of them are fat, out of shape. A shitload of them are out of shape. All right, they eat whatever, do whatever. It's a disaster, a recipe of disaster. And a wise woman would take heed and position herself to be picked. Foolish women, they're gonna keep going with the fun. Like what is Cindy Lauper song? Girls just want to have fun. Well, guess what? That fun is gonna come to an end. Once society breaks down fully, all right, no more 911, no more Captain Saver hoes, because they're gonna be put to death. All right. What's the guy named something Jackson? The guy who had his platform bigging up women and all this other shit, find out he was a charlatan, he was fake. He was cheating on his black woman and all this other shit. Once these guys are taking out the picture, which they're going to be taking out the picture, you're going to be singing a new tune. All right? It says, "You shall lament for the teats, for your little government assistance." All right? All your little helps, all that shit going to be gone. For the pleasures of the fields, for the fruitful vine. So all that's going to be taken away from you. All right? This is the harsh reality. To hear this, which not surprised, just reinforcing that all these hoes commit adultery. So what is the point of getting married? What advantage does a man have of getting with these hoes? None. All right, none. Matter of fact, I am gonna end this with a banger. And you know what? Because at the end of the day, it is the Lord's will how things are turning out. And every day we see the most disgusting, vile shit. Enough is enough. Jeremiah 16:1, it says, "The word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Thou shalt not take thee a wife, neither shall thou have sons or daughters in this place. For thus saith the Lord concerning the sons and daughters that are born in this place, concerning their mothers that bear them." So all you single women, all you women that may have a man and you're just evil, all right, this is what the Lord said, because this is what the Lord told Jeremiah that he wasn't going to have, and that's a man of the Lord, all right. It says, concerning the mothers that bear them, and concerning the fathers that begotten them in this land, they shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. You know what that means? Like total shit. It's like you see a dog shit on the streets, nobody picks it up. That's how many dead bodies gonna be out there. So everybody, if you're not doing the right thing, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got a special judgment. All right, special judgment. But shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven, for the beasts of the earth. So great heavy judgment is coming for you people out there. As a matter of fact, let me end it off on this. I'm trying to make this quick one. Micah 7:10. It says, for all you disloyal hoes, for all you scallywags, trash bitches, all right, you just want to have fun, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets, as a pieces of shits that they are. They're going to be trampled down. It's about to get real out here. Everything that's been written is coming in full circle. Everything that's been written, it's over. All right. So with that being said, shalom to the elect of the nations. Shalom.